We have with us in the studio now Janelle Cesaro from the Community Resources, and she's going to bring us up to date as to what's going on. Janelle, welcome.
Thanks, Yvonne. It's nice to be here. So we're heading into the cold part of the winter, January. So we wanted to do something fun to liven up the spirits here post-holiday. So on January 19th, the Community Resources is going to celebrate National Popcorn Day, and we're going to have our own celebration at Hunter's Crossing. Our event will begin at 1 p.m.
And what day of the week is that?
That's a Thursday. Thursday, January 19th. And Kelly, Anita, and I will be popcorn concessionaires. We're going to have a popcorn machine popping fresh popcorn, and people can add their own zesty flavors or sweet flavors. We have the shakers, so you can make your own flavor. We also will offer the hulless popcorn for people that can't handle the kernels. We are going to have a raffle prize at the door, and then we're going to show a movie because popcorn and the movies go together.
They do.
Yes.
This is going to be down in the conference center?
In the conference center, yes. And I was actually reading this morning, it was interesting about the history of the link between popcorn and the movies.
Oh?
Apparently it got very popular during the Depression in the 30s because popcorn was cheap, and movie theaters changing over to sound were able to open the movies up to a wider audience, so they started selling popcorn. And of course during the war, during World War II, because sugar was so scarce, popcorn was even popular also because you didn't need sugar, it was just salt. So
right.
We've had a long history of popcorn in the movies, and we want to celebrate that. So the movie we're going to show that day, because we're almost on February 2nd, we're heading towards February, will be Groundhog Day.
Oh, okay.
So we would like the residents to come by 1 o'clock, get their goodies, get their different popcorn flavors, and have a seat because we're going to start the movie at 1:15. So that should be fun.
It should be. Mm-hmm. It should be.
Yep. We also have a couple concerts coming up. We have Dale Jarrett Trio. This is not the regular Dale by himself on Monday.
Right.
This is going to be a trio concert on Sunday, January 15th at 2:30. It's part of the Sidney Foster concert series. That will be in the Hunter's Crossing Conference Center, and you can either use your season ticket or you can pay $5 at the door.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he's always popular. Everybody loves Dale Jarrett.
Yes, they do.
I like him too. He's a great guy.
And I understand this trio program is marvelous.
Yes, it sounds really fun.
Yeah.
And then the following Sunday, the 22nd, we're going to have another popular musician, Eric Highsmith Jazz, local DC jazz musician. That is presented by the Entertainment Roundtable, and that will be in Village Square Theater at 2:30. That's Sunday, the 22nd. So. 3 things coming up.
Very good, very good.
I also wanted to add, since we're on the subject of music, we are going to have a Saturday night sing-along in Village Square lobby this Saturday night. But we have a new pianist, a new resident pianist will be playing. It's going to be Marilyn Dimmick. This is her debut, so we're hoping that everyone will come out and support her grand debut for the Saturday night sing-along.
I heard they were looking for a new pianist for that group.
Yes.
All right. Good. Okay. So everything else is just sort of going along, huh?
Yes, we got through the holidays, and now we're starting to plan ahead for some fun stuff for February and March and April. You know, we have some really exciting things coming up, and I'll just tease here that we're going to do something really fun for Valentine's Day.
Oh, really?
And I'm excited, but keep that under wraps a little bit more and let people wonder what's going on.
Okay.
Let's just say that resident council is going to work with us for something, so that'll be fun. And we're already planning ahead for springtime events. I know I just checked because I'm a huge Washington Nationals fan. Opening day is April 3rd this year, so once again we'll be hosting an opening day party for our residents.
Very good.
I've seen a lot of residents walking around here with Nationals.
Oh yes, I have a Nationals flag outside of my door.
And I know they all come in my office and talk about it with me, so it'll be really fun.
Real good, real good. So get your Nationals equipment ready to go, and we'll have a big party on opening day. So, okay. maybe for some of our new residents, you could explain what community resources really does.
Sure. Community resources is, I think of it as three-part. I think of it, we're part concierge, information center, and also with the front desks, of course. We are the people that do all the room bookings. We organize all the flyers. So the day-to-day operations that we do are for things to help you, meaning the resident groups and clubs, publicize your activities. In addition to that, we also are kind of traditionally in retirement communities like the event coordinators, the activity coordinators. So we do big events for the entire community too. So we'll host things like, a Mardi Gras party for the whole community.
Right.
So we do large events for the whole community. We help facilitate the resident-driven groups with their flyers, their easels, promotions. And then we also just do a lot of day-to-day, like I get a lot of people just coming by my office and saying, hey, where do I go for this? Or who do I go to for that? So we're kind of there for you, whatever you need. And if I don't know the answer, I usually try to find out the answer.
Right.
Or I go to John at the front desk here in Village Square because he knows everything.
Yeah,
so.
John knows everything.
He's probably watching this right now, rolling his eyes, but he knows everything.
Yeah. Yeah, those of you who don't know John at the front desk at Village Square are missing something.
Yes. He's my go-to guy for everything.
Right.
And then Beth also, she's my go-to gal for lots of things too. So.
Right. Okay. So we're going to take a little break here, and then Brad from the health center is going to come in and give us a little spiel about the program that they have going. I don't have it written down here as to what it's called, but it's something about a pie, and it's not to eat. So let's see what that is.